Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is me, Kale Slime, and it is the first of the month of October. So, I'm gonna try to upload every day, at least a clip of something that I'm gonna be playing that's a horror game or based horror. Today, or tonight for me, we're gonna be playing Remothered, Tormented Fathers. Brand new game. I read about it a little bit. It took my interest. That is a lot of controls to be reading real quick. And I don't think I got time to read all of it. No, I do. So run, crouch, flashlights, interact, dodge. There's a dodging system. Aim. Oh, so I guess we get to shoot something. Oh, wait, no, it says throw diversion. Never mind. So we'll see what type of game this is.
Is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
What kind of illness is that?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The
Yeah, sound like a...
lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is
The
our
audio sounds a
business
little
card,
weird for her.
our
I feel
identifier.
like she's a
It
little bit
presents
farther
us
away
to
from the
the
microphone
world.
or something.
But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But
What you forget?
I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be
She got
jogged.
dementia.
There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Yeah, talk about the intro. They had like a whole dialogue to try to get you into the story off the bat. A lost child, Celeste Felton. This was feeling more like a mystery than a horror at this moment.
So you know what you're gonna miss if you fly. You lose something in the sky. Listen to me. The romance leave us free. But needs to be taken care of.
So who is this character per se? Like, I know it took in it like a flashback of everything that happened. Oh, okay. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, so bear with it. I don't know how many cutscenes it's gonna be, but we're here for it. Oof, now it's getting scary. So dark.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Was it not the morning when I was out here? Dang, how long did I wait for it to be nighttime? I can't do that now. I can't run? It's crazy. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground. And date of birth, 13 years old. Blue eyes, at least. Wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and dressed hair. Any information? Requested a call. Alright. So which way are we going down? This path? Or this way? I would assume... Oh, okay. I was going to assume it was probably down that way for the front entrance or something. This place looks entirely abandoned. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I can't run. I guess what was I doing? I forgot what L3 does already. I know R3 is the flashlight, but I don't remember what L3 does. I would say this whole walking process, I ain't cutting it. If I get lost, I'm gonna be running all over the place. My bad, bro. Jesus. I forgot, this ain't one of those type of games where I can run forever. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Okay.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
So just go in. I guess. Just trespassing territory at this point. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton. I mean, I hear a dog. I'm wondering how far away that dog is.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm seeing a little bit of frame issues. I don't know if this was a PS4 game. So, I might have some issues down the line. But so far, quality of the game itself, it kind of reminds me of Deadly Premonitions, graphical wise. Now, that's a game I never got to fully finish. And if you've never tried it, I would suggest trying it out. It might still be on PS4. The story is just all over the place though. So if you enjoy games that have like a just a very odd storyline, then give it a try. God damn, dog, I hear you, bro. You know, I'm wondering how often will I be able to run as her if she starts basically having to do the whole rebreathing thing. So I was wondering, like in a situation, if I had to run from something, would I be able to keep running or would it become a problem halfway into it? Yeah, it's gonna be a thing for a while. Because I can't imagine there's any way to get through this whole area by just walking. 'Cause that's a lot of walking.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh, no,
pathology.
please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
There's already 2 other cigarettes in there, so who else been there besides the nurse? The mystery thickens. Got a trophy. The
Please,
arrival.
this way.
Well, back to
Bad
walking.
habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
She's pausing halfway into her walk because it's like the distance between me and her are just like way off. Also, she like snapping her fingers as she was walking. I kept hearing a snap sound.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
If I do make this into like an episode type deal, or part one, part two, until I beat this game, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. So I guess bear with me if you really want to see more of this gameplay. Okay, so we're inside of his office now. Why did she bring us to his office? Why didn't she just bring us to wherever he was at? Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist with a green thumb. No collect. Why do I make the music? Chill out. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and the light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I can see it. What are these pictures this man got all over his office? Is that Medusa? Yeah, it's like Medusa's head cut off. Whoa. And I don't know what's going on with that corner picture. It's like a dude wearing a rabbit hat and just screaming. Can't tell. So many books. Oh, he got at his desk. What's going on over here? Oh, you just full blown snooping, bro. Like, just opening up shit. Alright. Mr. and Mrs. Felton Farm. Rosso Gallo. Closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicated for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, prior to Gallo's, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollens that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, top right. Her husband, the notary, Richard Felton, bottom right. Professor and company partner, Albert Elias Wyman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself for having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of the corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents of the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who manage the building and supervise the harvesters. The sisters of the adjoining convent photo. I'm assuming it is that top left one. Excuse me. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who have been removed from the order of physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the changes and pointed to his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1987, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even if there's so much to read, even at Felton's house, which is usually located to the product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and the Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children had been affected and, as a consequence, used in unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. There's another side? Oh, thank God. There's gonna be even more. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Well, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. Oh, okay. Put that right back in there. Oh, never mind. I'm probably not going to keep reading every single thing I get, because you're going to be hearing me talk forever. If this is like a truly a heavy...
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it
I
would
saw
be
a
too
baby
easy,
behind your back when you
wouldn't
opened
it?
that door. What was
I
going on with
believe in
that?
people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Year diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it
I'll say
recalled
so,
in the
phenoxyl.
mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I
If
believe
you got
so.
money, if you know
According to your
people.
file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has
Yeah,
you
this is
called
like
her?
taking like
Jennifer?
I
a
asked you a
fast
question.
like
Back of the picture says
pace.
Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
Thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton?
What's going on?
Do
It's
you-
like the story
do
is like taking
you
like
really think
full
I'd
blown
come
speed
here without
right
knowing
now.
what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Seriously, man. The anger and everything going on here.
Mr. Felton.
You know the way.
And we're gonna lead her out.
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
She really wants to find out the truth. Also, that was like just straight up just watching a cutscene. I ain't do nothing for that achievement. So, we out here achievement hunting. I'm assuming I'm still there, creeping. Yep. Alright. We sneaked in. Okay, we're saving the game already. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way, but remember to turn it off if you don't want to stick out. Diversions. Items are used to slow down or distract enemies. You can take up a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it. Did I just hear the Skyrim sound? It sounded like I heard the Skyrim sound, or the Elder Scrolls sound, when you find something, when the objective popped up. Now I'm going to be listening for that, a little hard. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversions. Throwables. Hold the aim button, place an item on the ground. Ooh, excuse me. And apparently I can put diversions on the doors. So I guess I mean they can lock doors as well. I'm assuming this is a hiding spot. Nope. Oh, I have a defense item. Thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached to stop you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use the defense item by following the instructions on the screen. The defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring it one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. So you telling me there's like a full-blown just dude that might kill me? How dangerous is this mansion? Generator, better not turn off the lights. They're coming from upstairs or like downstairs? You know, how big of a mansion do they have, dude? Okay, doors. Hold door. Instead of your chase, press the hold door button when you're in front of a closed door, and this way you can stop your enemy from coming in. One, you can only hold the door for a short period of time. For the approach your sound with the crouch and open door. Okay. How many defensive items do I have? I'm dropping them. I don't know if you're thinking I'm having like a lot of them in my hand or something. Upgrades. An upgrade allows you to improve the feature of a currently equipped defensive object. You can only have one upgrade at a time. There are two types of upgrades, damage, durability. How do I make the knife stronger? Wow, that takes forever. Jesus. Wait, so is it coming from upstairs? So I think I have to come downstairs. Confusing. I thought it was coming from upstairs, or it's downstairs. Yes, I felt like it was getting louder as I was going down. Hey, that's a gasoline tank. Was I just pouring gasoline on it? What? Take the rope. What? This rope? So I didn't have to go down there? But why? Do I have to hide or something? No, I want to make sure I can hide. How do I turn that off? I can't turn it off. Alright, so we messed up. Okay, like, how is it? This is gonna be on forever? I hope it's not. So I guess we go upstairs. The audio is like going in and out, so it's been kind of confusing on where it's really coming from. Yeah, I think I'm just walking the wrong way right now. Okay, now it sounds closer. I'm assuming this is the correct way now.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
This goodbye will be the test. who reach my land will reach my dead. A whole world.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
You know, you'd be pretty loud inside of the house of a dead person. Are you not gonna hide? Like, what's going on here?
Must hide.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
Oh, why do you just
Yes, I know.
have a
You
safe?
keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Yeah, I might like them. Ooh. I take it he left. Stalkers. There's a stalker in this area. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm kind of intruding on their territory, but sure. You want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Remember, do not make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. If we're running, let's use the cuffs. Da, 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 da. Try to escape the mansion. What did I just take from this thing? Oh. Orders, ground floor corridor, engraved on it. Alright, so how far away is he? I have no idea. Why is so many dangerous stuff around here, bro? What are you doing? Also, why don't I just leave through the same way I came in? Why do I need keys? Like two men. North on the other side. Is he still over there? Nah, he's moving around. So does dude just stalk his own house like this at night? So many questions. Like his dog, like that ass, like, no, never mind, came back. No, full butt cheeks. Wow.
I just want to sleep.
Go to sleep then. What the fuck's wrong with you? Bro, man, it seems like he see demons at night. Bro walking kinda fast, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, he actually walking faster than me for real. Old man got some movements on him.
Oh, and on his farm he had a sickle.
Does that mean he's above me now?
E-I-O, E-I-E-I-O, E-I-O. Goodbye, Ebenezer. To reach my land will be
I assume that means he's above me. The way it sounds is so confusing. So what's the alternative way to get the fuck out of here? Bro, why is everything locked?
nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
What the hell keys did I get, dude? Yeah, ground floor corridor. I don't know what else could it even be.
So tired of all of this. Noisy little.
Oh shit, he's coming. Oh fuck.
Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
I was like, did he hear me or something? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Out of there!
Okay, bye.
Who's there?
Dog is running. Yo, he is running.
This is my house! You cannot do this!
Yeah, I tried to do it with the left stick and it immediately didn't work.
Really need it.
Ooh, excuse me.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, so. As you can see, it's a complete mystery type game where you literally just gotta figure out how to get out of here. So. It already saved. I don't know where to go. We're gonna figure this out. If I decide to continue playing it, we got a taste of it. That's all I can say. Welcome to the beginning of Spooktober. Hopefully I can keep making more videos and finding new shit to play and just generally uploading. Consistency. That's all I can fucking say. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy seeing that man's butt because that was a lot of butt. But the gameplay is definitely kind of slow for me, so it'd be kind of hard for me to get really into it and immersed because, again, ground floor corridor, I would assume is on the ground floor, aka the base floor. I went around, I don't know exactly what door, kind of confusing, but maybe I missed it, who knows. Other than that, thank you for watching. If you liked what you liked, let me know. I plan to make more. Have a good one, everybody.